What's up, people? We got one more optic here to look at. Today we are going to talk about the Primary Arms, the SLx 4-16. This is a first focal plane optic here using the Arc 2 MOA reticle. Let's actually show you the reticle real quick here so I can get back to being comfortably sitting down. All right, so there's that reticle. The red part is what is illuminated when you turn it on. So it's etched, so you do not need power to run this optic. However, that is going to add to the feature here. This is a 44mm objective lens. It's weighing in at 25.4 ounces with an overall length of 14.25 ounces. Again, Primary Arms lifetime warranty. In the box, you're going to have, very simple, it is just going to be the optic, a cleaning cloth, some warranty information, as well as user manual. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and remember that mounts do not come with Primary Arms optics, so you're going to need to find a mount. In this case, we are using a Primary Arms classic mount. It comes in, I think, around the $50 price range. Not too bad considering this optic is $299. So I think that is a great price for that type of magnification that can be used for tons of different applications. So let's kind of get right into this optic here. We have not used it at the range, but we will soon. This here, again, the standard flip cap issue that I wish was a little bit different, but again, I digress. You probably heard me say that enough. All right, your adjustment knobs here, you have your exposed turrets, which is nice, make your quick adjustments. And then you do have yardage holdovers here. Looks like they're going from 40 all the way to 5 and then infinite. Like typical fashion, these knobs are really tight and they will loosen up. We haven't used this very much, so they will loosen up, hopefully make it a little bit easier to adjust, but I do like them tight. This way they don't get easily, bumped or moved when you weren't intending on it. All right, as far as your illumination here, we have 2 night vision modes. All right, 2 night vision modes followed by a 1, where some of the optics go 2 and then 3. And then we have a DT2, a DT1, those are your daylight bright. You have 2 daylight bright settings, and then you have a 7. So we've got 2 night visions, 7 standard, and then 2 daylight brights. So when we're looking at this thing here, let's take a quick look. All right, super bright, very nice. You can read the drop numbers pretty easily. Crosshair's nice. I like how it's not a full crosshair. We showed you the reticle earlier, but it eliminates the upper part, which gives you a little bit more field of view to see there, which is nice. I like it. Nice and clean. Good glass, like typical Primary Arms optics. I don't see any blurs or blemishes. It looks pretty good. Now, the difference between a lot of the other optics is that throw lever. This actually just has a knob. Still screwed in the same way, but it's a knob, easy to find, stays out of the way. Pretty happy with it. I think that, it doesn't prevent any sort of adjustment. Tight up here too, that should definitely break in. But overall, I think this is a pretty decent optic, especially for the price. I know that there are a lot of competitors that have optics like this that easily get into, $700-800 range after mount and everything like that. So I think that it is a very affordable optic if you're looking to get out there for hunting season. This here is a ranch rifle with an 18-inch barrel, and I think that this is probably going to be a decent hunting gun. Something like this, some of your lever actions, I think bolt would be it'd be pretty good. The 4X is nice. The eye relief isn't terrible. Where's eye here? You know, I can see the majority of the optic pretty good from right here. A little bit closer, and I've got absolutely everything I need from right here. So what is that? Yeah, so I would say about the 3-inch range. Like most of them, you'll find they're probably within the 3-inch range. But anyway, that's it. Very simple. We'll do some videos on this optic maybe in the future. Once we get it out there, we've got a lot of other videos to catch up on. But make sure you're liking the YouTube and Rumble channels. Make sure that you're following us on Facebook for exclusive deals and content that you're not going to see anywhere else. And obviously add the Civ Armory website to your favorites so you can check in on things from time to time. All right, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and happy shooting.